Zachary Show here, and welcome to a Hogwarts Legacy bonus episode. If you're seeing this, the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough has probably ended a long time ago. But in this episode, you're going to see me do the Poppy questline, Centaur in the Stone first. Poppy sent me an owl saying she wants to meet near Irondale at a cave south of Hogwarts. Then we're going to do Harlow's Last Stand. After that, I'm going to, off camera, grind to level 34 and do the house cup mission. So there's going to be a time lapse between when I do these two missions and when I do the house cup. So this will be uploaded whenever I get a chance. It's going to take a while to grind up levels. I'm going to be doing pretty much all of that off camera. But we'll start with this Poppy thing. Can you fly from here to here? We'll find out. I doubt it. But this first part of this episode is going to be me doing all the Poppy and Natty stuff.
No telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh good, I can fly around. Oh well,
You made it.
hopefully this is the last part of this.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's go.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one!
Oh, what is that? Cotton grass dug bog.
Arrest the momentum.
Oh, is Crucio working on this thing?
What is going on with that?
Accio.
I definitely need more Wiggenweld potion too.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song will drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Do we? Oh, we do. Um, where is it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
No, I'm sure I can open this without the moths. So this is the... Oh. This way.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Now this... I don't know how to do this. We'll do...
Lumos.
Lumos!
No. Do
Accio.
that. Followed by the...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Now what?
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
I found them all, didn't I? We'll try...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Wrong thing again. That and that. I have them all. What am I missing? Oh, dip. Also? Ugh.
Repulsor.
There we go.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Ugh. Oh, I didn't mean to swim. Where's this gonna take me?
Bombarda.
Now that I'm in the water, am I not safe? I'm not safe. Okay, there it is.
Revelio.
This is just an extra place. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, now we're back here. And back here. And we need a moth for that. And a moth for that. So, can I take these moths with me?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Yeah. Okay. And just take the same ones.
Lumos.
Alright. Now to Pulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Alright, now we need 3 moths.
Lumos.
Oh, I see.
Lumos.
I'll get this one.
Lumos.
Oh, the bridge stays up. Cool.
Lumos.
You did it!
Use Imperio to have that one attack that one.
Incendio. Confringo.
Now that that one's killed it.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
It'll take us to a new place like it did before.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead.
There it is. Poppy, let's talk. Let's talk, Poppy. She's stuck. Let's Good.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
It's gonna automatically take me out, right? Because I don't have to walk back.
That's the Henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went with her.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
What is that? Is that a Fooper?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one?
Okay.
They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Oh, it's over here.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, well that's done for now. I'm sure there will be a follow-up. Now we gotta do this. 97-hour questing. I meet her near Manor Cape. That's a distance from Hogwarts. Most of a good lead on Harlow. I should prepare before meeting her. Yeah, Harlow's not the same guy as Rookwood, the guy that we defeated earlier. Depending how long this takes, this could be like a 3-part episode. Remember, last thing we saw is we gave evidence to Officer Singer about Harlow. And hopefully Officer Singer will do something about it.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
I have a feeling Natty will
Harlow's reign ends
unleash
today.
her gazelle form.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Here comes the Ashwinders. no.
Try to make this suitable.
You've been a thorn in our side long enough.
Incendia, knew you would still hang back. You've made a great
Not having a lot of Wiggenweld potions is kind of scary. Oh, there's everyone's dropping them now.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. That's proper people, that is. Treating me like I'm not a proper lady. I demand that you release me.
Nice one.
Alright. Here comes Harlow.
expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Where'd he go? Oh, behind me.
Such potential go to waste. This will not end your Do you want to concede now? Akio must be prolonged this. Regato!
What shall you do now?
Incendio!
Okay, so we'll have one of these guys help. Wait, that works on him? If I knew that worked on him, I would have done that earlier. It's a gazelle. dead. Wait. Is she dead? No, she's in the hospital. She's fine.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Alright, can you let me talk to her? That's her.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Alright, the Natty questline is done. Now we just have to wait for an owl from Poppy to finish that up.
It's George, I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
So,
That is George.
I'm just doing a quick cut. It'll be like nothing ever happened, and we'll wait for that Poppy thing, finish that off, and then that will be where I cut it until I level to 34. Alright, we're back. I finally got the owl from Poppy saying that she's in the Forbidden Forest and has shown the drawing to Doran. So hopefully there won't be much left to this quest, and we'll be done with it.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Go.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Is it not marked? Where? Meet Poppy southwest of Brockborough. Ooh, that's far away. This isn't too far. Oh good. I was able to get it without going inside. Cool.
How remarkable.
I could have been nicer about that. But I think I have to get rid of these. Now will it let me talk to you?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I'll see a cat.
Greetings.
What is all
I haven't
this?
kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking.
Accio.
You know, place the moonstone first. Now,
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
the sun, and whatever that is.
Accio.
That's where that is. So, we have to light the rest stuff? Is that what it is?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh. Okay.
Accio.
We want to light the sun one up. And light that other one up. But this one...
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
I
darkness.
don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, that was that one. Wait, that's over here too.
Accio.
No, we need to...
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh! I see. So if we move this one over one more.
Accio.
It lights that one up. We want that one lit up, right? No, it doesn't have a dot in it. Well, this one lit up. So let's bring this one all the way over here. Oh.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Then we need to light the sun up.
Accio.
That did it! Look,
Whoa.
Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must...
It's poachers.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're
Revelio.
creatures. This place must have
Bombarda.
been built to protect them.
Confringo.
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh. Look there.
Bombarda. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Revelio. Well, Bran would love it here.
This is not the right
She
way.
would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Revelio.
How to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
They're just
Wingardium
weak.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Actually, no.
Accio.
You have to get the thing up here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No?
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, and this one we need the Glacier spell. Where's that?
Brace it.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doran.
Let's get this over.
You made a mistake. Back from not the brightest. The land returns with a wolf.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Here comes the centaurs.
Ready your wands. The fight has only
Oh, you help us.
Back for another visit?
Oh, I shouldn't have wasted on that guy.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, wow. Running all out of Wigan belts.
Shall we finish what we've done?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events in your mind have not yet.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
I didn't get the trophy, so we might not be completely done. They won't let me leave. Yeah. Do I have to just get out on my own?
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! This castle's
What, that already beat? Good? Okay.
Incendio!
Is Poppy ever gonna reach out to me?
Rebellion! Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Yeah, at some point Poppy has to reach out, right? We'll just go... back to the school. And I'll do another cut and I'll come back when Poppy reaches out again. Alright, we're back, and we can beat Poppy in the Great Hall and hopefully finish this thing out. So, you know, I'm tired. I'm playing this game for hours. And so I'm hoping that this will finally finish this up, and then I can be done with this game for a while until I hit level 34.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Alright, now we're done with the Poppy questline. And just about to hit level 27. I see a moth over there. But anyways. So again, this will all be one episode, one massive bonus episode. But I'm gonna grind, it's gonna take a while till I hit level 34. And once I hit level 34, I will have an additional cut, probably way in the future. Hair's gonna be a lot longer or a lot shorter. And we'll view that, and that'll all be in this one bonus episode. So I'd say see you next time, but it's gonna be the same video. So catch you later, but it's not gonna feel like later. After 8 tedious months of grinding this game slowly, I have finally made it to level 34, and we're ready to see the House Cup.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish. ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Would you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Alright, and that's a wrap for Hogwarts Legacy, so unless there is any additional content added, you will not see any further episodes of this game. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you want to, and you can catch all the previous episodes in a playlist in the corner. I've been Zachary Show, and I will see you next time.